Hi everyone. December the 11th, 2022, Sunday afternoon. Just finalizing the last few pieces to this rear suspension before we go to the front. We've installed, of course, new airbags, air lines, ride height adjusters, brake shoes, bearings, seals, air brake chambers, bumpers, you name it, we've done it. Now, we painted the hubs blue just as a sample. We're going to another color. I'll surprise you with that later. But everything really looks in good shape. We've even got a little bit of grease on these wheels while they sit out until we install everything in place. But we've dialed it all in with everything new and or overhauled that we can touch. I didn't break into the differential and redo any of the gear settings. The lash seems to be fine, but I'm gonna get someone to double check it for me just to make sure. What we call the old dinosaur bones, we took them apart and put new bushings in them on all of four. Man, they're pretty cool, and they're heavy as all get out, as you know, because it's just all big old steel tubes. But everything's looking sweet. Doesn't matter which side we go to, it all looks the same. I added a little valve right up here at the top, so if I had to stick my head in the wheel well, I could tell what our pressure was at these air chambers and at the bags. But we think everything's dialed in. We've just put differential fluid in. I've greased everything this morning, and I think we're in good shape. So now it's going to be a matter of moving up to the front. We're going to clean and sanitize the underbelly with new undercoating, and as we get underneath there, you know, we'll give you updates on it as well. But just wanted you to see what's going on. I know I showed you stuff. Daniel's not here today. He needed a break, but I'm going to show you again Daniel working on this aluminum, where he's using 3 types of pads, putting on a brushed finish, and finally working with it with a drum, a drum grinder with a nylon wheel, and that drum just pulls everything down and gives it a nice brush finish. Now, he's a long way from finished, but man, is it looking good. You can see where he's got this portion right here. He's not put the final on it, but he has on these others. Now he'll start coming in detailing around all these rivets, but a lot of effort from Daniel. Really a good job. You can see him moving down. See how the other panels haven't even been touched yet? Of course, we got all brand new wheels and tires. They're in the building. A fella from England is making wheel covers for us. I think it's going to be great looking aluminum dish wheel covers. We've got wide white walls going over the tires. I think it's going to be a cool rig when we get everything dialed in. We'll see how it looks as we go. Keep surprising you. Next, we've got to hit this battery tray area, sanitize all that, clean it up, cut out some of the aluminum, put in some fresh aluminum. I'm going to put in a pull-out tray so it's easier for us to put batteries in and out. That's just too hard to pick them up and throw them in there. So we'll work on it, get things sanitized, cleaned up, just like this section here. It's pretty spiffy. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. We've been having some fun and getting to the end of a chapter on this back end. See you later.